everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. So next week, just to let you all know, yet again, in case you haven't been following the schedule, next week will be a review, I think, of Just Cause under my Watches series. That's technically, not Watches, Matt Tries. That's technically what my Tries series has become now. It's more or less a first impression slash honest opinions slash review thing on video games, and I have been trying to, but not always been successful at flip-flopping between that every month, and it's just me trying to make sure that a review a month does get out, either on one thing or another. Mouse reviews is very much going towards just movies in general, whereas the Matt Tries stuff is very much staying in the video games and kind of taking that over from the other review show, just so that the Malice reviews can just focus on movies in general. So yes, Just Cause will be next weekend. I just have to record the main portion. I have actually got a couple of other segments of video footage to share. There's been some really wonky things in that game that need to kind of be pointed out in case people want to play it, but might not be able to get anywhere with it like I have been. Anywho, aside from that, the new Let's Play series with me and Ozzy Arcane, Double Dragon Neon, has begun. Seems to be getting a decent amount of views actually so far. It's not quite broken 10, but it's getting close for the first episode already. And the second episode has just come out on Friday. This vlog is coming up on Saturday. So that's up and going. And I'm trying to think, oh yes, I was actually saying last week that there's going to be a special episode for Ghost Rider Vlog. I still am going to be doing a different episode. It's not going to be a normal Vlog episode. I do think, since it is a decent place, that I want to raise up a few questions about the series and see what kind of feedback I do get. Other than that, I guess it's time to finally hit on some topics I want to talk about really quick. In particular, the first one that's royally pissed me off this week, and I would have actually included it last week if, say, I put up, or if I would have, like, said, waited maybe 2 or 3 hours later, I would have actually had that news, and I would have actually posted on the vlog last time, which is that Amazon has suddenly put AAA gaming underneath Amazon Prime, meaning that currently, right now, you need to spend $100 to get Amazon Prime, then spend another roughly $60 to buy anything like, say, Fallout 4 in order to actually get it through Amazon. This has got to be the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of. These assholes can kiss my ass. Hey, Amazon, you're not the biggest shark in the fucking water. There's a thing called Best Buy, and they also have an online store. So go fuck yourself. Just seriously. Screw you. There are better options. Matter of fact, I intend to be a heavy PC gamer because I like to record Let's Plays. You know where I'm gonna go before I ever go to you for any more games? I'm gonna go right to fucking Steam. And even if I didn't go to Steam, I would go to Best Buy, I would go to Pre-Played, I would go anywhere else that I don't have to go through you. Because, yeah, I'd rather flip a coin and have random chance at Pre-Played than to actually sit around for your ass to not actually throw a $100 extra fee on top of trying to actually get a game I want to buy, assholes. So yeah, this is really shitty. This is gonna only hurt you, Amazon. Especially if any people have any fucking intelligence in their little goddamn minds. They're gonna tell you to go piss off. You're not gonna get anything extra out of this, Amazon, except for really dumb people with too much fucking money. Also, the next big bit of news that just came out in the last couple days is that YouTube is actually officially putting something forth that they're right now in the middle of testing, hopefully will be releasing maybe sometime soon, which is that they have this system set up now that if one of your videos does get claimed, it doesn't automatically go to the people trying to claim it, and you can argue And before anyone can get any kind of money, it actually goes into essentially the saving jar to wait until the whole claim issues are sorted out and done with. And then when it's officially someone's video, whoever wins actually gets that money. So that's a nice step, YouTube. Keep going. This is only a step. You better keep this shit going in the right direction. I am serious about this, that you are really risking losing any and all attention you have from the people that work for you. I can guarantee you that if anything goes shit crazy and you actually royally fuck something up, your biggest YouTubers and even your medium range guys are all going to quit. Nobody's going to put up with that kind of shit. It should already be at the point where they have to claim more than, like, say, 10 minutes of footage, or more than, say, 2.5 minutes of music, as it is, because claiming anything longer than that it's obviously somebody using an entire song. It's obviously somebody using an entire movie, or at least a good massive chunk of it. Anything but going less than that seems highly ridiculous, and you really should look into fixing that, because again, it's very obvious when someone is ripping something off, especially if it's that long of amount. Like if it's 20 minutes of footage and there's like no breaks in between, no repeats, no different audio, then it's official you found somebody who's doing something illegal and you should be stopping them. But for whatever reason, you let them dictate how long it's allowed for, and that's really not good. That's not good for a lot of people who do derivative works. And it's because of this kind of shit that you're having so many issues right now, and why people can spam your automated system so hard that YouTubers actually give up before they even get anywhere. But just keep working on it, YouTube. This is a good step. Let's take it a few more steps, if you don't mind. I wouldn't mind if by say the end of the year you take it another couple more in the right direction, and we'll see how things go from there. But that's pretty much it for right now. That's all the really big news I wanted to mention. Only other thing I have is that I saw the new Godzilla trailer that came out about a week or two ago. Don't know anything about the movie other than this. That Godzilla looks really interesting, and if nothing else, what Japan tends to exceed at in their live-action movies is making things that look really interesting. So this Godzilla movie that they're working on should be really interesting, especially due to the fact that it seems, at least so far, that this is actually going to be a reboot. So they've not actually ever done a reboot in the Godzilla series so far. They've gone back and started as a next movie based on the original, but they've not actually hard rebooted it yet. So this will be a first, and I'd like to see how they're going to do that. But that's all for right now. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Actually, not even next week, now that I thought of it. I'll see you again in 2 weeks after the Just Cause review. I'll see you all then.